What's up, guys? We got a great one from ABBA and Preach.
Disturbing fact of life for too many women getting hassled on the street while they're on a run.
What kinds of things have you heard?
Hey, baby, or...
It's pretty hard to even run up the street without someone beeping or shouting something.
Here's Lisa Guerrero.
We came to world-famous Venice Beach to turn the tables on the catcallers. How'd we do it? Well, we put a camera on the back of this bike, a camera on the front of this bike, and we hired a fitness trainer.
Amber Wyrick says she's well aware of the problem.
I get catcalls everywhere, every day of my life, especially when I...
It's way out of a run all done up. Mind you, it shouldn't be, you know, you could go, you're supposed to go outside naked and nothing should happen to you. Go ahead.
No, just to me, it's just like, why are you gonna be out here in the fucking smoking hot sun with makeup and a choker?
Run.
We were with Amber when she went for a jog.
Nice choker. That's an interesting jog. Full of makeup and a choker.
I mean, you all thinking the same thing, weren't we? I mean, he's right.
But you know what the difference is?
What?
You can absolutely think everything that you want about a person. It costs you $0 to not say that out loud. You don't have to go out your way. It's like whenever people leave a comment, a negative ass comment online. It's like, I understand it's online. I understand it's like that. I'm not going against that. I've been through whatever. I know how it is. But you don't have to go out of your way to just say that and be like, man, you look like my... You still don't have to say that.
Nobody said you got to.
You don't have to. I
It's
understand
free.
that it's free not to say that.
And it's free to say it too.
But I understand the reality of people being jackasses and people being who they are. We do this and we do commentary, right? You understand what I'm saying? If I see that, I'm gonna think that we thought that. I was like,
We all thought it. He just said it. Okay, but let's say you're running in a Power Rangers outfit. Can I make a comment?
I wouldn't. I don't have.
But is it that bad? You're in a Power Rangers outfit, and you're doing a 10K marathon. Can I not just be like, okay, Power Ranger, do your thing?
You know what? I don't think I'm not. That's not true. If I said Power Rangers or something very outrageous, I think I might say something. It's just that I know that I can't say nothing to ladies, so I shut the fuck up. I know that code is there. So yeah, I will shut up. I'm not gonna go and be like, no, I'm a righteous person and I will never say something out. That's not true. Sometimes even out of a compliment. Sometimes I made compliments to people and they liked it. I'm like, yeah, work that. And like, yeah. And they loved it. Yeah, work it, girl.
To me,
started twerking.
Whether you're wearing a Power Rangers outfit or a full face of makeup and a choker, both of them are equally weird. To me, none of them have any business being in a run. The makeup I could have let slide. The choker is the weird thing to me. But I digress. I wouldn't say anything to either person. I just think it's weird. And I think the guy's comment probably shouldn't have said it, but I also don't really care.
I wouldn't do it because I know what the lady is to know.
All right, let's hear what they say.
We were with Amber when she went for a jog.
Nice choker. That's an interesting jog. Full of makeup and a choker.
He yelled it out loud enough that other people could hear it and people were looking. And when that happens, that's embarrassing.
Lisa,
Does she deserve to be yelled at here on the sidewalk?
What, being yelled at? I don't think anybody was yelled at.
So, like, it's better not to say it. Like, you don't say it. Go about your business. I mean, how many people are you gonna comment on? Because there are a lot of people doing there so weird stuff out there. So, like, are you going to be in everybody's business commenting? I mean, just shut up and go about your own business. You know, like, because the moment you say something, even if you have the right to, you are attracting attention, not just that person's attention. You know, like, whoever will hear you say or pass those comments, they'll be like, oh, you know, so like you grab everybody's attention, but do you really want people's attention? No, you don't want to. Because it's not good for you in that moment. Unless maybe you're trying to make a buck off that. Which is a thing that mostly maybe content creators do. They attract attention. Sometimes it's negative stuff that somebody has to say or do in order to have maybe more views on that. But on the street like that, and then you want to say something negative, like, yeah, attracting attention. I mean, it's unnecessary. You don't need to, or you don't need it.
Funny. It's funny. If I see somebody running and jogging in makeup, you see what I'm saying?
It didn't stop there.
Did you happen to say something to this young lady when she ran by a minute ago?
The homeless dude.
Okay.
He don't give a fuck. He don't care. He don't care. I can tell him right now. He's like, I absolutely did. I love her, and I'm been drunk. You got some money for me, bitch? Like, he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit.
One of the people who's most against catcalling. Okay, I hate that shit. When I see people doing it, I don't like it. I don't encourage people, and none of my friends I've ever seen them do it. Okay. With that being said, if you guys are trying to dissuade people from catcalling, this is not how you do it.
No.
A homeless person. I get catcalled by homeless people.
Yes, I'm not saying to get a free card, but I get like this. The worst shit gets said to me by homeless people. That's not the best example.
Yo,
you need to do better.
You are so fucking arrogant and self-absorbed. You think they're talking to you? How do you know they're not talking to the many spirits among us right now?
That's a valid point.
Okay.
My bad.
All right, stop assuming it's about you.
You know what?
Yeah.
My bad.
They is a problem.
Yes, it is.
They smoke this crack.
I'm
and then I'll
toxic.
smoke you, nigga. You a white bitch.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Sorry.
Yeah. Give me your money. I'll show you my dick. Come on. Listen, homeless people always make me laugh.
Don't fucking kill me.
I take public transport, so I see homeless people all the time.
Oh, that's weird. I know maybe they are trying to. The only thing I'll say maybe is that for homeless people, they have more problems than the calling out somebody or catcalling somebody. Like, you know, like there are more problems. So, of course, maybe they feel better when they do that. It makes them feel some type of way. You know, you can never understand, but unless maybe you, I don't know, maybe for like, if you've been homeless before, just let me say in the comment section, maybe on the topic here, we talk about this in the comment section and I'll respond.
Can I get $1?
You gonna talk to me like that? Ha! Some of them are James Brown without a beat.
Yeah.
Ha! Some of them ha! Ha! Sha! Woo! Ha! Yeah!
He said James Brown without a beat. That's crazy.
Did you happen to say something to this young lady when she ran by a minute ago?
I actually did.
What did you say to her?
I said that she's very beautiful and I love her.
Do you think that's appropriate to shout out at women as they're running by?
Do you think it's appropriate for me to be on these streets while you got a home, bitch?
Give me $1.
I guarantee this guy's not apologizing. Let's see.
Do you think that's appropriate to shout out at women as they're running by?
Yes.
Why?
Because she is very beautiful and I do love her honestly as a person.
He don't give a fuck. It's the wrong person to try to make uncomfortable. You went to the homeless dude.
You think it's appropriate for you to shit in the street? Yeah. Why?
Cause I wanted to shit. And there was a street. Like, they don't care. That's the wrong character.
So all you guys out there, take this advice. Keep your cat calls to yourself.
Know the rule, you can't call.
You know what this is called?
What?
This is called watch what happens when the tables are turned on catcallers.
That's not how you turn the tables. What? Oh, it's such a.
Do you think it's appropriate to go to random women and say that they're beautiful and that you love them?
Yeah, because I love them and they're beautiful.
How we've turned the tables. Oh my God. You see that shit? I just flipped it on him.
I know. You just
It's okay for you to make 50 videos on Fresh and Fit.
fuck yeah.
How we've turned the table.
Because they've been stupid about 50 and more times. It's like, come on now, B. That's not how you flip the table on someone.
If this video gets 30K likes, we'll drop another Fresh Fit video.
Oh yeah. So, that's it. Okay. So like, it's confirming that they've made 50 videos on Fresh and Fit. That's a lot of videos, but I mean, they do basically react to videos just like I'm doing. So I think maybe, not knowing, maybe they've uploaded over 2,000 videos. I mean, that's a fraction. That's just a fraction of the entire videos that they've uploaded on YouTube. So I mean, we're not gonna say much about that.
How we've turned the table.
But that's just Inside Edition. That's the tabloids of videos and of TV, basically. If you get a message, don't catcall. It's like, if you go to Atlanta, you catcall a bunch of gay dudes, they're not gonna give a fuck. They're gonna be like, yes, queen, yeah, I've been working. You want some of this? Yum, yum.
And also, like, they went to Venice Beach, bro. Like,
Venice Beach is
like, you gonna feed the most
a dude that don't care and a homeless dude. Thank you very much.
What you think's gonna happen, bro? To me, you guys did not turn the tables. These guys felt proud and didn't give a fuck that you were filming them. Do you think it's appropriate to yell at women like that?
Absolutely. Why? Because one, I don't give a fuck. Two, she beautiful and I love her.
They didn't even hesitate.
No. And you know why they did these two people?
I can't get over the fact that they really went up to homeless people like etiquette.
Yes. Because they're probably the only people that really don't give a fuck about being filmed. That's why.
I can't.
That's why.
It's just not lost on me. You went up to homeless people and be like, do you think you're appropriate? Bitch, I live in the streets.
And again, it could be that maybe like how many people did catcall that woman. So maybe you find it's just 2 people or 3 people. So for the sake of the content, they had to interview everybody. Because maybe if at all, let's say 10 people did that, 20 people did that, they would have like been able to pick, okay, let's pick that one. Let's pick that one. So do you think they would have picked the homeless person who said she's beautiful and I love her? No. They would have gone for the more negative for the sake of their content. That shock value that it gives. They would have like gotten that. So the fact that they went for a homeless person because they didn't have so many people catcall that woman. You see? Because their objective for the video was, let's put cameras on the bike and let's have this beautiful personal trainer, if she's a personal trainer or whatever she is, put on makeup and whatever, and then start jogging so that we can have some people catcall, and then we'll interview those people. Why did they do that? And now you see a homeless person and the other guy. So not knowing if there are other people, but like they didn't have so many people catcall that woman. Can I say something? I think it shows that men are not doing it, or most of the men are not doing that. Of course, maybe growing up, you see, maybe as a teen, like most of us, if you've done it before, maybe you can disagree or agree with me that maybe most times if you did it, or the only time you did it, maybe you were 18, maybe around 15, 16, 17, 18, around that time. Maybe before you even, maybe when you began to like girls or to take liking into girls when you're younger, and maybe you are still shy, you couldn't approach a woman, and those are the times maybe you get to catcall a woman when you're younger. So if you're old, maybe you're mid-20s, early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, and you still do that, I would say maybe you still have some work to do. You probably maybe don't know how to talk to women. Probably don't know how to approach women. And you feel the only way you talk to them is by catcalling and, you know, which is not really talking to them. I mean, they find it very offensive. I think even you, if you are around the people that are doing it, you would feel uncomfortable. You actually tell them to stop saying that. Stop doing that. Why? Because it's not an appropriate behavior. I'm just saying it. Guys, let me see your take on this matter in the comment section. And yeah, let's chat in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. I'm Benzo. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm so out of here. Thanks to Abba and Preach for this amazing video. I'll see you in the next one.